And as preparations for the 2023 general election continue, it appears there are issues with the People's Democratic Party in Ogun State regarding the party's governorship candidate. There has been a legal battle within ranks of the party, as reports earlier stated that the appeal court ruled in favor of a factional candidate of the party, Segun, which has since been denied. I have joining me the secretary of the People's Democratic Party in a case between him, the People's Democratic Party in Ogun State, Solarin, to give a clearer picture to the situation. Good to have you join us.
Yeah, good afternoon.
So clarify for us, because we understand from the reports we got earlier, Segun had victory and was recognized as the candidate of the People's Democratic Party by the appellate court. But that has been denied. We understand that they were referred back to the Federal High Court. Just clarify this for us in terms of the judgment.
Well, apparently, the judgment did not actually premised on the candidacy of the party. In Ogun State, the delegates of the party converged to elect Honorable Ladi Adebutu as the gubernatorial candidate of PDP in Ogun State, and there's no controversy around that. The suit filed by Segun actually predated the conduct of the primary, and court not being a Father Christmas, there is no way the court will have awarded a gubernatorial ticket that, of course, succeeded his own suit to him. So there's no controversy around that. Yes, he approached Federal High Court. The lower court, said he lacked jurisdiction to entertain his complaint, and he proceeded to appeal court, in which the appeal court now ruled that his matter should be entertained at the lower court. So, and of course, he had issue with the executive of the party, who he alleged, that the executive procured the nomination form for Honorable Ladi Adebutu. So the burden of proof lies with him, and by the time his suit is being entertained at the lower court as ordered by the appellate court, then he will definitely, prove if it was true, the allegation that he leveled against the executive of the party. So the matter is between him and the executive of the party. And let me also say that he did not even join the ESCO. He alleged to have been biased in his suit, and that was actually mentioned in the judgment of the appellate court.
All right, but let me ask you, because this has been dragging for a while, are you sort of concerned that you might not have a candidate in the election if this kind of suits continue to drag on? We saw what happened with APC in Rivers and Zamfara. Do you worry that that could be the fate of the PDP in Ogun?
We already have a candidate. There's no controversy about the candidate of PDP in Ogun State. We already have a candidate. And like I said, the suit that Segun filed is not about the candidacy of the party. It's about him alleging the executive of the party to be biased. So I let him go and prove that. It does not have anything to do with the primary we conducted. Our primary was conducted free and fair and under an advanced environment. We do not have any issues surrounding that. So there's no way we will not have candidate when we already have one. So the point is that it is between him and the ESCO of the party. And he had been encouraged to join the executive of the party. He alleged to be biased. So it does not even have anything to do with who is going to be the governorship candidate of the party, because that had already been settled. He only alleged the executive of the party, in which I am one of them, that we are biased. So let him come and prove it that we are. So we have the candidate of the party, and I'm sure by the time campaign, opens, then the candidate will continue to campaign.
But Mr. Solarin, both Adebutu and Shomi are now referred to as factional candidates of your party.
No, that is not
whether you, just a minute, whether you agree with that or not, but there are some section of the media and some reports where you will see that they are both referred to as factional candidates. Are you sort of worried? Because there's also some level of internal wrangling in your party at the national level, and we're seeing also internal wranglings in your party in Ogun State. Are you sort of also concerned that this might affect your chances in 2023?
Well, unfortunately, what the media is saying is different from what is happening, and that is quite unfortunate. Like I said, this controversy that you are talking about happened even before the primary were conducted. Segun had approached court before the primary was conducted, and there is no way he could have said he emerged as the candidate of the party. In any way, it was not even part of his prayer that he should be declared winner, because there is no way you will ask court to declare you winner when the primary had not taken place. So his suit came in April, and the primary of the party took place in May. So there's no controversy about who is the gubernatorial candidate of the party. And for us in PDP, we do not have issue. I think the only issue we have is the way people, manipulate the media to say what is not actually happening in the political arena. As I'm talking to you today, PDP is the strongest political party, and we have kept on receiving, people from other political parties. We are focused on doing the next election, and we are prepared. We are already doing that. And all this distraction perhaps is so insignificant to what we are doing, and it does not have capacity to hold us down or to affect our chances in 2023.
Can I just ask you this? And I'm going to just paint a hypothetical situation, because we've seen that happen several times in court, where the court will rule in favor of a candidate that wasn't recognized by the party in the first place. And we've also seen situations, for example, in Bayelsa, where one person has won and then the court says no, let it then go to the other person. Just in case, hypothetically, if the court does recognize him as the candidate, is your party willing to get behind him as your candidate? And I'm talking about Showomi.
Christmas, and like I said, he did not ask court to declare him as the winner of the primary, because in fact the issue before the court is not even the outcome of the primary now. Is that the executive of the party, was biased, and therefore the ESCO should be dissolved. So that is the prayer he laid before the court. So, and that has nothing to do with the candidacy of the party. And I can confirm to you that as of today, INEC monitored the Congress, and INEC had published the name of the candidate of PDP in Ogun State. So we are comfortable, we are relaxed, because we know nothing will affect what we have done under the rule of law and in total obedience and compliance with extant rule and the constitution and guideline, surrounding the conduct of the primary. So we are very comfortable. We remain unwavered, and I can confirm to you that PDP is poised and focused to winning and controlling machinery of government in 2023 in Ogun State.
We have our eyes on all political parties across the country as campaign, and we get into the campaign season. We'll see how your party will resolve all of these issues. Thank you so much for joining us, Sunday Solarin.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.